Hi YouTube friends, Itzy here. I am down in Davie, Florida, and I'm here with my friend Jamie. And I met Jamie at Fruit Fest a couple years ago at the Woodstock Fruit Festival. And he was telling me so much about how he's growing a lot of his own fruit here in Davie, Florida. It's not far from Fort Lauderdale. And I'm just kind of blown away with what you have going on here, Jamie.
Yeah, that's a great fruit.
Yeah, and I'd like to show my friends here what you have going on. Behind here is some papaya trees. These are right along his house. And
Papayas grow really fast, usually seed to fruit in 9 months. And so these are new ones. These trees are probably only 2 months old. This one already has flowers on it.
nice. So when do you think you'll have fruit on that one, where those little flowers are?
Probably in another 6 or 7 months I'll have fruit.
Wow, sweet. So there's these trees all along here, and there's one big one here that has a lot of flowers on it. So I guess he's going to have a lot of fruit there. But the leaves of the papaya, Jamie, they're so beautiful, aren't they?
A couple of pineapples on the ground.
Oh, pineapples?
Pineapples.
Ah, I got to show him that.
Those are pineapples.
There's
You
pineapples.
can plant them right from the crown. If you use a crown, it's about 3 years to get fruit.
Sweet.
And then once they're established, you'll get new shoots that'll come from the side. Those only take about 2 years. And then this is
Nice.
actually Barbados Cherry. It's a small fruit, also known as acerola cherry. And
Oh, yeah.
one little berry has 5 times the vitamin C as an orange, as 5 oranges. So one little berry, same as 5 oranges. Barbados Cherry is the most common name for that. It's
Sweet.
basically a bush.
Yummy tasting, huh?
Yep.
So this is really nice. How many acres do you have here?
4¼ acres.
Nice. Jamie's got a really nice setup here too. His place here, he does a lot of meetups. He does raw food meetups and vegan meetups here. And last night or 2 nights ago, he had about 20 people here. And he's had up to, how many have you had up here at one point?
My biggest one was 50 people when we showed healing cancer from inside out.
Nice. And you had a big turnout for that
Big
one.
turnout. They came out and
Nice.
there they are. So
Oh, this is the jewel here.
this is my compost bin, and the papayas started growing, so I just left them there. So I got one that's pretty much ripe, almost ready to pick, and got a few more, and so
Wow.
lots of papaya.
That's a lot of papaya. So how long before, like, they kind of ripen up little by little, each one?
Yeah, the
You just
best
pick 'em
time
when
you
they're
want to
ripe.
pick them ripe. You can pick them, and like you find them in the store where there's just a little streak of color. But the best time to pick them is when they're ripe, right on the tree.
Like that one, they're starting
Right.
to get nice and ripe.
I'll probably pick that one tomorrow.
Nice. So this started out as your compost bin.
It started out as the compost bin, and it
And
still
the
kind of
papayas.
is. And I just left them in there. I just figured that's a happy home for them, and
It's
with
totally,
all the fruit on there, yeah, they're happy.
wow,
And if
sweet.
they're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's right. And the more fruit you have, the happier you are, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So where are we going
Well,
now?
then I got actually have a friend of mine that was moving, and this is a grapefruit tree, and she said it needs a new home. It needs a little care because it had been dug up because they
Right.
had to come in with some machinery, so it was dug up and put in a pot. But it survived, and it does actually have a little bit of new shoots, so it looks like it's gonna have a happy home right here. And we have a
Nice.
mango tree right here.
And behind me is the mango tree. Look at that. So how many years have you been getting mangoes from this tree, Jamie?
Actually, this tree has not given me any yet.
Oh no.
I got a couple small ones last year that dropped off the tree.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year I will get some, because that's common with mangoes. You'll get a couple
Mhm.
that'll form and then drop off, and then next year you get a bunch.
That's
So I'm hopeful that this year I'll get some on that.
The tree itself is beautiful too. It's just got a beautiful shape. It's just a gorgeous tree. So that's exciting, and who knows what the future holds for as many mangoes you'll be getting with that one,
The
huh?
thing with mangoes is that it's been scientifically proven that if you don't like mangoes, there's something wrong with you.
It's true.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Yeah, it's-
I heard it myself.
So then we have my actual fruit tree grove, which is about 2 acres of different fruit trees.
Oh my
And,
goodness, look
a
at
lot
it
of them are the same, longans and lychees, but I also have a variety of fruit trees. And here's one right here that got beat up by Hurricane Wilma. knocked a big chunk of the tree off, but it eventually came back. In the last couple of years I've gotten fruit. This is a black gold jackfruit.
Wow, you actually get jackfruit.
And jackfruit's the largest tree-borne fruit in the world. In Thailand, you'll commonly see 80-pound jackfruits. These are smaller. These are about maybe 20 pounds. It's a smaller variety, but they're it's a really, really good one.
So that's a jackfruit tree. Isn't
Yep.
that something? Even when I was in Thailand, I don't know that I saw any jackfruit trees. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The leaves are just beautiful
It's a
on it.
pretty
Very
tree.
tropical looking.
And so
What else do you have to show me?
This is avocado right here.
An avocado tree. Not something I never saw either.
This tree's about 2 or 3 years old.
Right behind me.